Kaos is a new modern take on Greek mythology starring Jeff Goldblum as Zeus. So today, let's see if the series is worth your time. Hey everybody, my name's Justin here. I try to watch everything that hits theaters and on streaming services. If you guys are like me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and click that notification for more up and coming content. Having long enjoyed his status as king of the gods, Zeus's reign has never truly been threatened. That is until he wakes up one morning and discovers a wrinkle on his forehead. Believing it to be the ancient prophecy which foretells his destruction, Zeus becomes convinced his fall is coming. I find Greek mythology to be really interesting, from Zeus and Hades, Poseidon, and all the characters that you know in Greek mythology. And this is a dark, bold, contemporary take on Greek mythology. I thought Kaos was a great show. It took everything that I loved about the Greek mythology and gave us a modern twist to it. A lot of what you get for Greek mythology will try to either be a more classic take or do their own kind of spin on it. When you get Kaos, you have your own spin on it, this contemporary look at all of the characters you know, and all of the personality and the traits and the battle between brothers in here. Everything that you would get from Greek mythology, the structure of it all, the way that the outcome of the characters is in here, but done in a very modern approach. The characters in here are a lot of fun, and the performances are very strong within here. Jeff Goldblum plays a character that I feel like he has never been threatened. He is larger than life. He believes that he is the almighty God within this show, and simple things can start to make him very anxious. If it's losing a watch, or if it's this wrinkle that he sees on his forehead. A lot of simple things that can throw off his day-to-day routine starts to put him in this fit. Jeff Goldblum does a great job portraying Zeus as somebody that does feel almighty and doesn't want to be bothered by the simplest things. But when he becomes more anxious and more in control of things, that is where the darker side of Zeus comes out. We see this nice transition from Jeff Goldblum as he's able to handle some comedic moments within here as he's being very sarcastic, but then it comes more of a character that wants to control this prophecy that's going on and wants to bring terror to the humans for defying him. And so you see this power struggle that he has and the more controlling moments from Jeff Goldblum. Very surprising performance. The series doesn't just focus on Zeus. You have Hera and Poseidon and Hades. Moments with Dionysus, who wants to get his father's attention and have his father listen to his own plans and see like he can contribute to something, allows for this character to grow naturally throughout the series, and how he can help other characters and kind of step away from his father and be his own character. You have a lot of strong moments with Orpheus and Eurydice, and how those characters, the storyline for both of them is matching what you get for Greek mythology, as he has to venture into hell to retrieve her from Hades. There she reflects on her own life and her time that she was alive, and how she was struggling with a lot, and that allows for this character to feel very emotional and personal compared to the series, where it feels almost lighter with Zeus and almost comedic at times. And a lot of the characters like Poseidon and Hades and Zeus, they feel much larger than life. They feel very grand and they feel very bright. And then you have these characters that are struggling more and have to go through a lot more to kind of contribute to the series. That's where like the show becomes a bit darker and more personal and complex, compared to where Zeus has it pretty easy and things seem very bright. And then you have these darker moments where characters struggle with a lot more. You see that off balance that these characters have in Greek mythology, where the characters that are higher up on this list, the gods, they all have things very easily. The characters that do struggle, the color is ripped away. There's plenty of times that I did laugh when it came to Zeus's interaction with his brothers or Prometheus. But then also at times I found it to be more on the emotional, personal side when you venture outside of Zeus's storyline with his son, how his son wants his father's attention, and that just kind of eats away at him when you have more of the characters within the Greek mythology that are developed throughout the show and how they contribute to the overall scope of it all. It's a great show that really focuses on these character traits, the personalities from all the popular Greek mythology characters, but giving it its own nice little spin to it. It's got comedic moments, it feels more personal and emotional along the way, but I was very interested in seeing this progression of Zeus and this ancient prophecy that he believes is going to be the fall of him, and how it just really overcomes him. And there's some moments where everybody's really challenging him or each other. The ancient prophecy is becoming more aligned with Zeus's storyline. There's some interesting things that they do with these characters, but just kind of pay homage to the structure and storyline for the characters from Greek mythology within this series, but doing its own little spin on it all. What I like about the characters and all of the storylines are within here. Yes, you're going to have very modern things to it all, with technology and costume designs and set locations. It doesn't feel very classic. I liked Kaos. I thought it was fun. The performances are very strong. I love Jeff Goldblum as Zeus. It's a very interesting choice, but I think it did work. And there's enough minor characters and minor storylines that feel like they do play a big part within the show as you have other things going on. So if you like Greek mythology, I do recommend checking out Kaos. It's not going to win a lot of people over, but it is a fun show and very interesting spin on the characters and the storylines from Greek mythology. So before I give you my score for Kaos on Netflix, make sure to check out my channel. Here I do movie reviews, trailer actions, ranking videos, tier lists, all that fun movie related content that you see on YouTube. I do it all here, so hit that subscribe button to get it all in one spot. I'm going to go ahead and give Kaos a B-. Thank you guys for checking my review for Kaos, a new Greek mythology series on Netflix. Have you guys seen it by chance? What do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below, and stay tuned for more up and coming content like this. My name is Just Watches Movies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.